Okay. I can't get my video to work, so I'm just gonna do it this way so I can at least show you the pictures of the land and what needs to be done to it. I know I've had a lot of visitors, but I've had nobody donate. And before I get started with what I'm trying to do, I want to kind of let you know why I'm trying to do it and what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get a flea market in our community that will bring in other communities as well. But you have to start somewhere. So I'm starting with a flea market. And this is going to bring jobs, not only jobs, it's going to bring independent jobs, entrepreneurship, because with the flea market, you bring your own things, you pay your own taxes, you just have a place where you know people are going to come to buy your stuff. This is what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to employ everybody. I'm trying to get them to employ themselves, to better themselves. So that's my goal. But I have to start, like in any other place, there has to be a start. I have to start with me because I have to build it. I have to get it ready and I have to get it together for other people to come and be able to make their money. And I know that helping is helping, period. You help little, you help small, you help big, you help everybody. And I understand that helping with bills is great, but to only help with bills and disasters, fire to the home, a tornado tore the house, things like that, that is great to do. But just imagine if we can get everybody, not, well, everybody, yes, of course I can't do everybody, but get some people to a point to where they don't have to ask because they already have it to do themselves. They will not have to ask anybody else because they'll be stable. They're building their foundation for their children and their family to be stable. And not just this generation, but generations to come. And that's the same thing I'm trying to do for myself. Build a foundation so I can stabilize me, my children, my children's generation, and on and on and on. The problem is we don't leave anything for the rest of our generation to have good in the world and to be able to live in the world. Everybody needs money. Everybody knows that. Greed is a separate thing. We need money, we don't need greed. What we're trying to do here is set up something that will not only benefit us, but will benefit other people as well, the people in the community. And I'm not just going to stop here. When I get this established, I'll be moving on to things that I used to do, because I've done a lot of things. I mean, I don't have a lot of money. I've never had a lot of money. I've always had ideas, but I've kind of always given up on the idea, never pushed the issue. Not given up, but never pushed the issue. I am going to push this issue because I believe in this issue and I do not believe I should stop just because somebody is not understanding. What I'm going to do is make you understand what I'm saying. I can't make you donate, but I can make you understand what I'm saying. So let me go through the pictures. This is some of the land that I need cleared. It's not a big, some of it is already clear, but none of it is level. So this is one picture of the trees and brush and things that need to be out of the way. It needs to be cleared. This is some more, and if you look on up this way, it's going to be, and I have another picture. This is just the other end of the land I just showed you. It's all on the same land. It's my land. I'm buying the home. I'm doing all of this on my land to cut down on expenses and to, like I said, build a foundation and get my family stable. And that should be everybody's dream. So this up here is going to be more of the land that needs to be leveled. You see that's up on a hill. This right behind this is up on a little hill. This right here is going inclining down on a hill. So they're not steep hills, but they still, in order to place tents and things that you need for a flea market, you need to get all that cleared and you need to get all of it leveled. And here's a bigger picture of the very front. You see we've already started. It's a tedious job to do if it's only you and a couple more people, and then the people that are trying to do it have health problems at that. But we're still out here trying to do this ourselves to try to get. We did all this right here that we could our own. And when we got back the health a little bit and we cut back a little bit, it started to grow again. And if it grows any taller, it's going to be just getting worse and worse. What we need is some equipment. Come in here and get all of this down so it can be leveled and things can start progressing. This is the road up here. This is I-35. I live in Mississippi. I live right on a major highway. People go back and forth to work, recreational, family events, church, anything, anywhere they want to go, because there isn't too many places for any of that type of activity, even work, in a place that I live in. So, and we do flea markets, but they're all scattered. They have to move around from place to place. There's no set place for them, and this is what I'm trying to do, put a set place for these people to come and be able to make money and not have to sit on somebody else's property that's going to kick them off, or that's in a bad enough place to where they're not going to make any money anyways. So this is an all-around good thing. If I can just get people to join in and see how good this is and what good I'm doing here, you know, if I could get you to understand that, then I know I could get some donations. And I'm thinking that maybe me writing, posting, and not saying anything is maybe holding me back. So I'm going to make the video, and then, like I said, as soon as I can get my camera up, I'll be making a live. I'm also going to do a live feed on YouTube. I have to set everything up for that, and I'm going to start that, and I'm going to start talking about a lot of things, but I'm also going to start talking about this campaign, because we need this. We need this. This is not something that we want. We need this. Let me keep going. I have a tendency to run my mouth a lot. This is a picture. I know you can't see it very well. It was pretty cloudy, and it had just got through sleeting. So, but up here, here's the road again. This is 35. This is the top of it, and it also goes over this way more, all the way to the other side. I'm on 5 acres of land. 5 acres of land. All of it does not need attention. This part over here does need attention. The other side does too. That doesn't need attention is like right in front and on over here a little bit. All of this does need attention, and I need this land in order to do it. I need this land, so I need this cleared. I need everything done before I can start. I can start buying tents and everything like that, one by one if I have to, and I will if I have to do it that way, and I'll keep popping at this if I have to do it that way. But hopefully somebody will believe in me enough to start donating to this cause. Let's see if I have any others. I don't have any other pictures. Now this is something else that I'm doing. This is Browse My Bargains. That's what it's called, Browse My Bargains Flea Market. And I'm trying to get things started on the internet where people can make things, or if they have something that they want to sell, I will put it on here, so that they can start making money. I know a lot of people that make jewelry. They make barrettes, they make hair accessories, they make headbands. I know people that make lotion. I make lotion. I make things like that. Books. I know people that have written short books. I know people that have done that. I know people that build things, home decor. So I want to put these people on here and let them actually try to get them some money too. Everybody needs the fair chance to be stable. Everybody needs the fair chance to have a foundation to grow on. And that's all I'm trying to do. Didn't mean to make it this long, so I'm going to cut this short now. But I am, like I said, going to make another video where you can actually see me. And I will be doing things on YouTube live just as soon as I get everything figured out. I'm kind of new to it, so as soon as I get everything done on there, I will drop links into my campaign so that you can go and see the live links. And if anybody, I'll do it through Twitter and Facebook too, and anybody else that I think is following me. And if you want any information, please leave me some comments. Leave me your comments. Let me be able to give you updates. You know, if you don't have time to go to the site, I'll send the updates to you. I'll send the links to you. That's no problem. You just need to reach out and let me know what you're needing from me so I can give it to you so that I can finish this goal. And I appreciate everybody that has came to the site. I appreciate everybody at least looking, but I do challenge you to care. I challenge you to care. I challenge you to see what type of good that you can do for me so I can do some good for other people. That's going to be all right now. I will do what I said I was going to do and post some links to other things.